Make it work.
So what are you gonna see?
Jen, you see that all? Sure. Right spot right here.
Anyone still locking a spot? There's a spot right here. Yeah.
You see something? Wait, look at that. No, look that. What's that?
So yeah, guys, if anyone else is lacking in space, just make people scoot up. I still see a little wiggle room here. All right, guys. Everyone hear me okay? Too loud? Too soft? All right, cool. Alright guys, first thing we're going to do is check out a shipwreck. Now if any of you have not seen a shipwreck in real life before, it is not going to look like the one in your fish tank. All complete, skeleton in the helm, pirate flag out the glass, that would be cool, out the back rather, that would be cool. That is not really the way life works, right? She has been down here for 121 years. She is completely covered over in sand and fish and coral and whatever else. But there are a few indications that I can give you guys to tell you that you're looking at a wreck and not a natural reef. And the first one is straight lines. That'll be the edge of the ship just dropping right off. A natural reef is going to peter out slowly and irregularly. A shipwreck is going to be pretty abrupt. So you're going to be looking at abundant, deep blue water, and then in one straight line, abundant coral. You also want to look out for any perfect shapes you might see. Squares, rectangles, right angles, circles, stuff like that. That's going to be the structure of the ship. Hatches, portholes, mast holes, things of that nature. In a couple spots, you can really see the iron structure of the wreck poking through the sand. So make sure you look out for anything too perfectly curved or too perfectly flat to be natural. So I'm going to start to tell you guys the story of the wreck, guys. This ship was called the HMS Vixen, and she was built by the British Navy back in 1864. She was a really big experiment for them, because she was their very first twin-screw steam engine, and she was also built in the old-school Roman ramming style, meaning she was designed to come up to enemy ships, run into their side, punch a hole in them, and sink them. Which was an awesome idea, but it never worked, because the Vixen was ridiculously slow. She could only go about 7 knots when other ships were reaching up to 14 at the time. Right here now below, guys, you can see the straight edge of the drop-off of the ship. For your reference, guys, if you don't know anything about knots, we were going somewhere in the neighborhood of 9 on the way out here, which means at her maximum speed, this warship was slower than your cozy little glass bottom boat. It is really hard to ram your enemies if you cannot catch them, which means that she was right a failure right from the start. So the Navy decided to do what they could to make her work for something. So the first thing they did was take her out of the water and encase her entirely in teak wood. As I'm sure you guys are well aware, teak is dense and durable and extremely heavy. It's good for patio furniture, stuff you don't really want to go anywhere. It's not such a good idea for a really slow ship. So it did help to do what it was originally intended to do, which was prevent rust. Iron hull and salt water, the result is obvious. Problem is, it also slowed down the ship to about 4.5 knots. Urgently needing to speed her up, the Navy decided to turn her into a hybrid, a sailing vessel as well as a steamship. They took 3 big heavy wood masts and they slapped them on top of the Vixen as well. That only served to slow her down again. She bottomed out at 4 knots. At this point, the Navy decided to do what the British always did with big problems back in the day. Send them down to the colonies, pretend they were present, never worry about them again. It's kind of how we ended up with a lot of our governors as well. They told us that we could use her as coastal defense, but as soon as she got down here, we knew it wasn't going to work. She was big, slow, cumbersome, absolutely terrible for coral reef. All we did was tow her to the dockyard, tie her up alongside, and she became a nice floating dormitory for some Irish convicts we had imported to work on dockyard. That worked splendidly. She was a good little prison. But a few years down the line, this thing caught on fire. Once she caught fire, she was rendered useless as anything. So eventually, we decided to get rid of her once and for all by blowing her up. We were really excited for this one. We decided to use her to block the shipping channel.